Hello everybody and welcome to another Chicken Teriyaki episode and welcome to another Project Ozone play. Now, I have quite a few things to show you guys because I've been working a little bit AFK on some what I deem unnecessary things to show on camera. So, first of all, I replaced all of the solar panels with this new level 3 solar panel that we created last episode. It's very, very good, mind you. It's doing a heck of a job. It's currently generating altogether around 20,000 RF. And just to clarify, this huge reactor here is producing 10,000. So, yeah, these guys are doing a heck of a job keeping up. Now, there is a problem that I hope we can do today, which is I want to actually have some bit of a storage for power. So currently what's happening is that, the solar panels do their job, they fill up, but they only hold 850,000 RF. And that is actually not that much. I mean, if you look at this guy, for example, he's carrying 4 million RF, right? The problem is, if we take a machine like over here, and just take a look at the induction smelter itself, I think it can actually tell me how much RF it's using. This guy is using 500 RF per tick, 5,000, sorry. And there's a lot of machines in general that are constantly working, so it is a whole bunch of power. And I can actually tell during the night times that some machines begins to flutter a little bit as, well, it doesn't actually have power to do anything about it. So, let's go right ahead. I actually think this guy is full. Yeah, he's not full, but he's doing pretty well due to the fact that the reactor is keeping them company there. Without the reactor, I would be losing power right now. So what I want to do today is actually build out a kind of battery storage. And we can use that using the battery boxes that we have yet to do over here. Because this fucking guy, right? He can store I think it's 85 million or something. So it's almost 40 times the amount of power that can be stored inside of that high voltage capacitor right there, which is currently our only storage for power. So my plan is basically just draw a line from there out like this and here, and we have a few battery instances just sitting there ready to do its thing and save up. And also I actually filled out one of these storages. Look at that. I'm almost completely full. Now then, for the things that I have been doing. Let's start with the fact that I actually made a little better of a core room. So last episode we created the processor core and I optimized it as well as I could. So currently I have two small 64K storages for a small amino task. And then I have this bigger one which is two 64K storages with two co-producing, which are basically for huge orders. For example, when I want to upgrade my entire solar panel thing and such. So he's located here. And then, now here comes a very fun thing that I actually regretted that the recording of it did fail. Where I set up a clay farm, right? Because we were actually not getting clay in a normal manner. Or in an automatic manner. So here you go, just very basic. A infinite water drum. Filling this cups up with water while these guys are putting dust into the oak barrels, and which in then turn is producing clay, which gets sent up over here. And I think I actually, where is it? There it is. Yeah, we have 32,000 clay. So that is definitely doing its job. I even taught the machine how to make to split up the clay. The problem is that I need a new machine for that. So what I actually ended up doing is just I told it to throw it through the where is it? Yeah, the sag mill, and it's pretty bad because I don't get consistent results. So if I tell it to craft 10 clay, right? 8 clay, it's gonna send 2 blocks into this machine, but I might only get 7 clay, and instead I get silicon. But it's a pretty minor problem right now. I don't have anything that actually demands it to do that currently, to build up anything. So we should be fine. Now then, for the really big thing I've done is that I had to change what we were sifting because I needed more quartz, these guys. So currently this guy is actually sifting sand and not gravel anymore. So I had to swap all of this around, flip it on its head. It's fine now. We got a torch there for whatever reason. Another thing I am going to also point out is the solution I ended up doing here. So I had Cinnabars, right, coming in here, clogging it up. So basically what I ended up doing, and I pulled this item conduit straight to the chest, but it's whitelisted for Cinnabars only, and this guy is also blacklisted. So Cinnabars can't no longer get stuck in the system and just clog everything up because it was making a huge mess out of everything. Now, if we go down one stair, here we go, we get to the dust sifting section. So here, as you can clearly tell, I am sifting and producing dust. So basically, it's the same story as upstairs. It's try to put dust in here. If it can't, it'll throw it immediately into the diamond chest. I think we'll have a dust show up there. And it also does pretty much the exact same thing. It sorts it, it crafts, it pulverizes it, it melts it, we get the ingots. Sweet. And we'll also get a bit steadier production of redstone. However, the thing that I need from gravel is, for example, diamonds. You know, and it's a very, very good resource to have. So I have prepped up another floor. And this floor I'm actually going to do together with you guys. And it's basically just going to be a carbon copy of what's up there. But instead with only one hammer, since, you know, we only want to make gravel. So I set everything up here. So this is also something I would like to do today. And finally, I got it just before I started recording this episode. I got the safari nets of the zombie villagers finally. I set up a little spawner room right there, as you can see. It got blown up by a creeper. So basically I just let it sit there, try to get zombies, and it actually did end up getting some zombies, so give creds to them. Now though, there is one problem that I realized as I was, you know, giggling with excitement. And that's the fact that we actually need some mob essence to get the automatic spawner up and running. So maybe that's a solid maybe, because there's going to be a lot of things to do in this episode already. But if we get the chance, we'll turn that place into another spawn room for the mob grinder, so he can go ahead and do his thing. It's going to be amazing. Now, so to get started, let's go right into the quest book here and start getting the flux bank tier 2. Alright, capacitor bank. Sweet. Let's go ahead and just check what we need for that. Capacitor bank. I also think about doing a wireless controller for my ME system if I get the chance. So that's a basic capacitor. That's a capacitor bank. This is the guy I want. So it's ogdactic capacitors, 4 of them, shit, with electrical steel and a vibrant crystal. Now that's a lot of shit. I don't think I have any of that. Do I have? No, I used up the vibrant crystal. But let's just check what we have, right? So we'll do like that. Holy shit, it can actually make it. But hold on, that doesn't add up. You said that I needed. Oh no, what did I click then? Basic capacitor. Oh, the vibrant capacitor. I clicked there. So actually, what does that hold? 500 million RF versus 750 RF. Oh, I think that's the top tier, right? Yeah, tier 3 is the top tier. Alright, well that makes sense then. Well, we get this capacitor bank at least. Now we're out of double layered ones. And you can also actually tell there that we had a bunch of double layers, so my capacitor farm is doing wonders. Well done, capacitor farm. And then comes the vibrant capacitor bank. Now this is the guy that I was worried about. Let's see if we can't actually make it, or rather let's see what we miss. So we're just going to go ahead and throw it in there. We miss one ogdactic and we miss the pulsating crystal. So that's not too bad actually. We can make this work. So vibrant, the crystal, no, I need vibrant alloy. Vibrant, there you are. Let's just go ahead and do like so. And let's get a whole bunch of you like so. Right, let's try this again. So, vibrant crystal. And I forgot to click the thing. I'm sorry. I just really like actually doing it like this because it feels so cool. Of course, it's not cool if I keep misclicking the things I did. There we go. That's the vibrant crystal we want. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get another one, just for safety's sake. Now, we want to get the actual thing. So we need an ogdactic capacitor. Can you craft that? I miss one organic yell to be able to craft that. That was very close. That's sad. Well, double layered with some glowstone and vibrant alloy. I think I can do that recipe at least. No? I actually don't have any glowstone. Well, we're going to need to make a double layered one anyway, so let's just go ahead and there we go. Okay, we can only make one. Well, that's fine, we only needed one. And then let's go ahead and get the glowstone section. There you are. Sweet. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. And finally, this one. We want to make this recipe. There we go. We've got 2 didactic capacitors. Amazing. And now we can make this guy. Woohoo! A vibrant capacitor bank with 500 million RF. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a heck of a capacitor bank. And that is the backup that I wanted for my system. Amazing. Let's just go ahead and toss it right over here. So, we're going to set up the item conduits. No, not item conduits. What the hell am I blabbering on about? I want the these guys. Energy conduits. That's it. So, we'll just slab those 2 down next to one another. One there. And one there. Here we go. These guys are going to store up a shit ton amount. Look at this. Look at this, how fast that filled up versus this thing. You can work overtime now, buddy. That goes for you guys too. Very, very good. Now, I think this is already, yeah, it's in and out and always active. Good, just double checking. Since these are just going to be backup areas. Wow. Alright, that's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Nice. Sorry. Okay, so that's the first thing of today done. The backup power supply is now ready and checked. If we just take a little quick look in here though. What could we need for the dimensional transceiver? What even is the dimensional transceiver? Transfer items, liquids, and powers. Oh, so it's like a tesseract then. Yeah, there we go. I thought I didn't type it right, but I did. Oh dear no. So we need an didactic capacitor, an ender crystal. So that's an enderman soul vial. That's doable. That's no biggie. Ender resonator. Well, this is actually surprisingly easy. Alright. 2 solarium, an enderman head, another iron axe, vibrant, and silicon. Okay, let's actually go ahead and get this guy then. So, first of all, out of all these things, what do I have? Okay, well I got that, like the basic steps at least. So let's go ahead and get the ender crystal. I think I have a backup. Yep, there we go. So the ender crystal is just supposed to go in the center. And now the ender transceiver. So let's get an enderman head. We need 2 solarium as well, so nice that that popped up. Like so. We don't need 37, we only needed 1. We needed silicon, I saw it. There it is. We also needed an axe. Oh, we'll just get sticks then. No, not skyroot. 2 of those. And some nice iron to accompany that. Like so. There's one more thing. It was an alloy, right? I think it was vibrant, but I don't want to get the wrong thing. Yeah, it was vibrant. Okay, good. Let's just go ahead and get that then. Vibrant alloy. Sweet. So let's just run over to this working bench right here. Throw the sticks down. Do the thing with the axe. Sweet. And into the slice and splice. All of this will now go. So, like so, right? I think that's how it was. Yes, it was. An ender resonator. Toss that right onto the top, and we got the dimensional... did I throw it back? Okay, I did. I was like, if this guy vanishes, I am not happy. So we got a dimensional transceiver. Sweet. And now we need a wireless charger. Chargers RF-based tools for about 10k blocks. At least it should be that wide. Okay, That's wow. That's very good. All right, a wireless charger. Sweet. Wireless. There it is. What do I need for you? Another ender resonator and another octactic. Neither of which was too hard, were they? So let's go ahead and get the Enderman stuff first. So we want, yeah, vibrant alloy. Thank you very much. We want the solarium. We want the Enderman head. It's nice that I can actually create the Enderman completely from this page minus the axe. Very convenient. And then we want to get some sticks. Let's get a bunch of them actually. And iron. So we're actually going to go ahead and make some axes because we evidently use them. So we're going to do like so. Yes, so I can get one for the slice and splice in case it needs it. Alright, so the Enderman on the bottom, the solarium on the sides, and the silicon on the bottom. There it is. Alright, that was surprisingly... Oh shit, I'm out of octactic ones. Did I have a double... Let's see, capacitors. I only have basic capacitors left. Shit! Okay, what did I need then? Double A ones. Okay, so let's go ahead and make... I can't do that recipe. I was hoping I could, but I cannot. That's the one we want, actually. It really doesn't matter. I don't know why I decided to change it there. Can I make this one? Yes. So we're going to take 2 of them. Let's double it up. And then we need to make this recipe again. And I need to make some more... I tried to press down the screen. That's why I just wrote E. There we go. In you go. Double octactic capacitor. Alright. So then, we should just be able to do like this, and it's done. I love this machine. Now we've got a wireless charger, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really interested in you. So let's throw you down here on top. So you're just gonna charge up any electrical tools I have in my inventory right now then, are you? Let's see, do I have any electrical tools? I can't quite tell if that's electric. Thank you very much. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, if I had a jetpack, I suppose this would be amazing because I don't have to recharge. So that one is standing right there. Maybe it's healing up our items. Maybe it's not. Who knows? But main important thing, it's done anyway. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff. So there we go. That's very nice. Now it's only crystals left and the tormented heads. And also, of course, the vibratium, which requires the souls of villagers anyways. So there's that to still do. But that's another thing done from the checklist. Right, we're making rocket progress now when I know what to do. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw you back. This is my stuff. That is not my stuff. That can go in as well. I'd like to keep these guys here for obvious reasons. And we'll toss you up in there. There we go. I think I'm ready to ender energy. Do we have that? Ender... I don't think I have any more ender energy conduits. I might go ahead and get some then. No, I did not. Let's go ahead and get 20 of them. Start that up. See, it's amazing when this guy is doing all the thing for me. So nice. Alright, so we got a little bit of extra item conduits. I picked up item conduits. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm not going to have enough now. I can know that already. See, this is why I wanted the wireless thing, so I don't have to run back all the time when I want to get that. And, but there it is, 32. Nice. Okay, let's head back down. Here we go. Hello. So, let's set everything up accordingly then. So, the ender chest is right there. With the empty pipe, so to speak, right behind it. And we should be fine hooking up to it, because this guy is only trying to go upstairs anyways. So they should be fine. And then we'll place down the diamond chest. Right. I'll place it like so. Oh no, that's energy conduits. For some reason I brought down the energy conduits. Oh, I'm a genius. Well, let's go ahead and place the item conduits in the same line anyways. So, like so. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna extract only and active with the redstone signals. We're gonna let it be offline for a little bit so I can just set everything up the way I want it. Now, we need to set up the machines accordingly. So we want the redstone furnace, and we would also like the pulverizer. I made all of these resonants now, and the machine knows how to make resonant materials. There's really no reason not to. And I want them to be perfectly aligned with one another. So here's the redstone furnace. And here then should be the, yeah, that machine, the pulverizer. Totally knew what it was. There we go. Ooh, can I bring out the wrench, please? I just realized that the chest is aimed this way, so these guys might... Oh, well, I guess that works. So resonant furnace right there, yes. And one step, we got the pulverizer right there. There we go. Okay, so let's just set them up properly. So the export is going to be on that side. Nothing on top, nothing on bottom, nothing on the back side, but we want receiving end on this end. There we go. Same thing goes for you. Just going to go ahead and flatline them all, except the U, that's going to be blue. So there we go. That's one is going to move like this. All right, and then one block and sidestep, and here comes the crafters. So we're going to go ahead and get our two crafters out. They actually do have stuff programmed in them right now. I did steal them from another project. This one is, you know, the old machine we had for this. So we'll just go ahead and delete that. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. Delete, 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 delete. There you go. So much better. Alright. So they are going to be positioned there. And then right here. I forgot to bring the thing with me. So let's go ahead and get the seiver. And he's going to be located right there. Like so. And then comes the corner. And then we want the hammer. And this is going to be different then, because we only have one hammer on this level instead of two, as it is upstairs. So that's the secondary hammer, and that's the that's the third hammer, that's the second, that's the first. So let's place down our first right there. There we go. Alright, now it's only to hook all of these things together. So that shouldn't be too hard. First we'll just go ahead and hook up the easiest part, basically this one. So you're going to be active without signal, and you're going to be insert only. You're going to be active without signal. You're going to be insert only. And you two are you're going to be insert only. You're going to be active without signal, like so. You can actually go piss off. I'm gonna move the chest anyway, so it's no biggie really, but I'd rather you not stand there. There we go. Like so. And then we want pipes. Normal piping. And it's really because I think I just find it easier to sort everything using the diamond pipes rather than the system itself. Like so. And we'll just drag a line right over like so. Very good. And then we want... Yeah, we can toss these guys up in here as well. We want half of you in there. And we want half of you in there. Sweet. And let's actually go ahead and remove 2 from the speed and add on you, because I'd rather have a little bit of an overproduction. Alright. And then we just hook this up with normal ender conduits. Yes. I was like, wait, is that right? But it is right. Like so. And you're going to be insert only. And you're going to be extract without redstone signal. Alright. Then it's going to go... Ooh. It's going to come down here. Let's just pull it down like clockwise. Like so, yes. Very good. Come on. Ah, come on. Why are you so mean about this? There we go. And we're out. So we'll just go ahead and grab the 55 we had in here. Cable comes down from the top. No, not quite like that. There we go. Very good. Alright, so that's the first set of cabling. Now comes the secondary set of cabling, which is basically all this stuff needs to be connected to power source. So we're going to try pulling that below the table, of course. So we're going to open up a hole right here. We're going to have open up a hole beneath these guys as well. Like so. I like doing the ones that I can see like this. It's a bit easier than when you're underneath to do the cabling. So basically then, there's the chest, there's an empty room, that's the machine. Empty room, machine, empty room, machine, shit. There's the machine. And there comes those two, and then all the way up back here in the corner comes that machine. Like so. So we're going to go ahead and pull down the ender energy. It's going to drag it along the floor here. Like so. Very good. And then bang and bang. That's the power for those guys. It's also going to actually continue here and do the wiring for these guys as well. It might as well. Like so. And we're going to take the shortcut right here. And do like so. And this one also needs to have a... I think I actually need to pull it from this guy. So from here it's going to move like... Actually, let's move you into the wall. Oh, that does not work on you apparently. There we go. We're going to have to tell you to be disabled. Move that torch out of the way. Place that somewhere else. My thing is not active. Maybe I should... There you go. Yes, so it keeps placing down torches if I forget about it. And it's going to connect up to there. So, then we'll just make sure that this has a priority 1. So it tries to throw the stuff in there. If it can't, it's going to send it all the way up into the chest. And I might actually go ahead, just to make sure we don't get any false connections to that chest, is that we're going to set this guy right here to a very, very low priority. Like priority 20. Just to make sure like this really doesn't get the items unless it's really, really needed. We seem to have something clogging up, or either that or it's not doing its job. Why are you so slow over here? What's going on? I mean, look, it's obviously not going fast enough. We can have a speed conduit upgrade on you anyways. We'll just go ahead and grab that. Whoopsie daisy. So, speed. That's the one I want, right? I'm going to bring both of them just in case, but I think it's the rarer one, because of course it would be. We're going to try both of them. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. So this guy... Okay, cool. It was actually this one. So yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Let's go ahead then and set this guy up as well, just in case. There you go. Now you can't complain. Right, so everything here should be at the ready then. Yes. Let's double check. You get power, you get thing. Okay. Now for this guy, we're going to set it up so... Oh, I want everything to go into green. So we're going to do like that, just to make sure that it doesn't go anywhere but green. You're actually not set on extracting, right? Yeah, you are set on extracting, but you're not doing it efficiently. Why did we get... Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about there, that it would send it the wrong way. But there we go. That should hopefully clear... Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. That's bad. That's very bad. Because I should not be receiving this. Okay, it seemed to have sorted that out on its own. I don't know how. How did you sort that out on your own? Or did you set it back down here? That's interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out on this system. Make sure that nothing funny is happening. Yep, I saw something funny. Why did I have stuff up here? I got my eye on you. Like, it shouldn't be that many places for it to go. Can it go in there? That's the problem when you hook up huge networks like this, that they might go a little bit bonkers. I just now realized that the seiver has a high priority. So actually what it's going to do right now, I think, is that it's going to try to throw things into the seiver. But I don't think it can sieve anything except of the dust, of course. Well, would it send the extra dust my way, though? Let's go take a look at the sorting chest up here. See if that it receives the dust still. Yeah, it does receive dust and clay. Okay. I don't know. I'm worried, but we'll see. Let's pick it up first. Alright, so the hammer is ready. Everything should be at the ready to receive its first dose of cobblestone. So then we'll put this on insert, and it should start receiving cobblestone, yes? Good. And it's going to smash that up and send it into the seiver. It's not. I'm going to go ahead and cut this cable right now. There we go. I don't feel like it's doing what I wanted to do. It's okay, but it's annoying. So we're going to do actually the long route here. We're going to go ahead and open up below that guy. And we'll just go ahead and mine. Shit. Like that. That's what I wanted to do. Block that right up. Oopsie daisy. And get the ender conduit instead heading down here. Like so. Just to make sure that I don't get any weird clogs. Because it feels like it's a very clog prone system. So I want this to be insert with priority 10. So yeah, don't go there. Go there. And it seems to not have figured that out. Like, I always think that like the higher priority, like this is the first priority and then comes the secondary priority, but no, that's not how it is. So let's go ahead and change that back then. You're going to be priority 0. So try to throw things into the seiver if you can. Now it's working. Good. I need to get some panels and cover up these holes I'm getting in the ground. It's disgusting. No. Very bad. Alright, so it's getting all the stuff in here into the first crafter then. Yeah, see, I knew we had some fun stuff going on. Here we got all the dust from the above seiver doing its thing. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead. Where do I toss you guys? I think... If I just toss this into the smelter now, it's going to cost me a little bit of I can't even do that because it needs to be in chunks. So let's, for now, let's just toss it in here so we get rid of it. Bang, bang, bang. There you go, now get rid of it. Okay. So everything should now be heading up into this chest. Can we double check this, please? Still receiving from all corners of the world, yes? Good. Jesus Christ. Alright, back down here. So this guy has actually been running for some time now. So we can start to see what we get, what we're getting. So, let's get up our sorting things then. Because I want osmium, and zinc, and broken tungsten, and broken titanium, and broken nickel, and broken aluminium, and broken platinum, and broken tin, and broken lead, and broken gold to come this way. So we're just going to go ahead and toss that like so. Here we got even more items. Apply, so you can go in there except for you. And broken zinc, you apply, you go there except for you. And then tungsten. And I'm just going to do this until I got all of them. Alright, so I was mid-sorting up here, and I actually ran into a problem with the current sorting. I'm going to show you in a second. I'm just going to try to get rid of all the missed stuff. So what's happening right now is that the pulverizer is actually not fast enough to keep up with all the materials getting crafted. There's a solution for that too. Because I think I still have some augmentations. Let's see. No. There you go. I knew I had them. So we're going to go ahead and take these guys out and go ahead and make sure that the machines are performing at top quality. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and just toss all of these guys in here. Make sure that it's not getting clogged up no matter what. Same thing goes for you guys. Like so. There we go. Now, these guys. So that one is something we're receiving here, so we can apply that. But basically what I'm just doing here is I'm trying to figure out which ones are belonging in the other stays and which guys should stay here. That one. That one. That one. And that one. Okay, so there we go. These are the 4 different fellas we got going on here. So let's go ahead and open up a one for silver, and one for gold, and one for lead. There we go. So now this system should be performing at top quality. It's stacking up on gravel, which is, yeah, it's slowly becoming more and more gravel, which is good because I don't want gravel, too much of it inside the system. I'm getting a ton of flint, evidently, but we can check in here and see that everything should be good. All is well, you know. Go ahead and toss these guys in here, help that out. We can actually also go ahead and grab 3 more and throw it into this guy instead. Just so we have an edge over the machine over here. Yeah, that seems good enough. It's going to be like just enough, right? To give us a little bit extra. And look at that. We get diamonds already. Diamonds and lapis. That's very good. That's the 2 minerals that I started to really miss in my life. Alright, I feel comfortable. Let's put this one on. I need that, please. So, yeah. That's not... I am messing all over the place. There we go. There, it's active now, and it's going to throw all the stuff into... I should use the elevator, it's faster. Right into here, right? Yeah, there he goes. Look at him go. Are we full on iron? You seem to be stacking up an island there. Let's actually make sure, because you're receiving a ton of stuff now. Let's make sure that you are performing at top quality as well. No, you are still sorting in iron. Good. There we go. That's another floor done. Look at all the stuff we got done today. That's a ton of stuff. I'm very proud of us. Well done, us. Pat on the back for all of us. So there we go. Now we've got 3 levels of sorting. All of them sifting through all the kinds of material we can imagine. So our production should definitely be at high peak. I mean, look at all the resources that is flooding into this chest right now. It can make you cry. I love it. I really do. I'm very happy for us. Alright, so for next episode, we are going to then look into making this guy a grinder for mobs. Because we need a special... We need mob essence. We have a clog here. Oh my god, all of this stuff is starting to just piss me off. We're starting to get a lot of armor pieces for whatever reason. And this has like a ton of upgrades too. Like, I don't want this golden leggings and crap. It's driving me nuts. Actually, we should probably do like this. Give me a moment. I'll get a trash can. Because I think, yeah. Fluids. Ah, come on. I only have 4 fluids. What about bin? Do we have a bin? Yeah, we got basic bin. Good. What we're going to do then is we're going to set it up like so. And we're going to go ahead and remove you. Thank you. And that got sucked right up in that machine. Okay, so what it's going to do now is we're going to get a item conduit. Like so. No, that's not what I wanted to do. If we turn you around. I need you to be connectable. Please tell me you're connectable. No. Come on, man. Well, maybe you're connectable from the top. That would make sense. Yes, good. So this then is going to be insert. And this has a priority 1. So it's going to try to throw stuff in here, right? It doesn't seem to figure that out, though. Wait, I know why. It's not on extract there. Shit, I can't. I'm going to have to break the floor just so I can get down to it. Hello. There we go. And I want you to extract without signal. So, yeah, now it's taking stuff out, throwing it into the system. I'm going to save that. But if it can't throw it out into the system, it's going to go ahead and insert it right into here. And that has a low priority, so everything should definitely be shoved into there first, right? Yes, very good. Now let's go ahead and give you speed augmentations to make sure that you don't backlog ever again. There we go. Gonna cover that up. Also, I may actually, you guys notice that I'm using different cobblestone blocks right now. And that's why I got a chisel. I'm starting to practice a little bit with it so we can have a bit prettier landscape. I'm starting to, you know, think about how to evolve our base into a more of a factory looking thing. I'm pretty much letting go of the house idea because everyone is building like a top modern house. I'd rather build a factory kind of. So I have like already this multi-store structure going on, you know, over there with the reactor. Yeah, we'll see. It's a lot of things to do. So now basically then I can take all of these fucking things out. That, yeah, I got in 1 out of most of these guys. Actually, I seem to have gotten quite a bit of... that's a thing we actually use. I'm just trying to empty this. Can I get the key, please? Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of you. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of you, you, and you. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of you, you, and you. There we go. Let's lock you as well. So then, if I throw in all of this trash, for example, it's just going to trash it in the trash can. No, why is it not trashing in the trash can? That's like the one function I needed you for. Can you only have like 1 item inside you? Is that really it? Oh my god, I'm getting resistance from my goddamn trash bag. This is low, people. This is a low bar to clear. Let's see. Trash can. Yes. Craft this for me, please. Thank you. I'll just have to do like that. Like that. Insert priority 0. Okay, and bang, 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 bang. Yeah, now it's just trashing it. The way it should be, you know. Can toss that back in there. Very good, very good. Keep it up, lad. So now I've solved that constant clog issue, at least. That's always satisfying. Alright, I feel good. I feel very, very happy. And I think it's time to end today's episode. We only did a few missions, but, you know, honestly, we're getting very close to a very complicated part of our machines. And I need to set up a villager spawn. I don't quite know where to dump those people. I might dump them here. There's a nice patch of green here that I can have their own little village at or something. Oh dear, I forgot that I just tossed a few things out. Give me a moment. Bang, 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 bang. Away with you. I'm done with all of this armor stuff that you guys are dropping. It's very useless to me. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I feel like I've tried to end it like 100 times. It's starting to turn into the Lord of the Ring trilogies. I mean, Jesus. So for now, for real, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. But until then, my name is Chicken Teriyaki. And bye-bye.